Okay, so I give you few homeworks. Okay, just you will do it after the class by yourself. Suppose there is a system of charges like this, and this is Q and Q, and then again Q and Q, right? And force on Q is equal to 0, then you have to calculate the value of Q by Q. This is the question. How we will do it?
Superposition.
So the force on Q is 0. That means the force on this charge or this charge, you can take equal to 0. So force on this charge will be because of this and this. You will take the superposition, and because they are vector quantities, so you have to add them vectorically, right? And then you have to put it equal to 0 and then find the value of Q by Q. So this will be a simple homework for you. ठीक है? नोट कर लिया भाई सबने?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let us proceed. Now, next question is that you have a sheet. We have not read many things about this, but just I will give you a simple thing. And there is a thread attached to it, and there is a charge on this. So obviously, there is a constant field E naught because of this sheet. So this sheet has some charges spread over it, and there is a constant field E naught because of this sheet. We will learn later that what is the field because of the charges that are spread on this. That we will learn later. Okay. So charge is there. Charge is spread on the sheet. On the sheet. So there is a charge spread on the sheet, and then E naught is a uniform field. What do you mean by that? That it will not be depending on the distance. For example, if you have a field that is, a Coulombian field, so, it goes like 1 over r square. So suppose the charge is kept here and it goes like this. So here it will be asymptotic and here it will fall like this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is our field due to a charge. It goes like this. And when you see a uniform field, that means with distance, it is not changing. It is kept constant, right? So this is a charge Q on this. And suppose this is the angle theta. So I want to know about theta. I want to calculate that at equilibrium, what will be the value of theta. So please, my focus is that you all should learn the resolutions and you should be absolutely clear to the resolution. So this is the charge, and this charge is having some mass also. So this body is having some mass also. So this is the mass, right? So because of the E naught field, it will feel a force on this side that will be equal to Q E naught. Yes or no? It will
Yes,
feel a force like this. And this is a string, and this will be the force due to gravitation, mg, on this mass. Correct?
yes, sir.
So this will be the tension in the wire in this string, and this tension will go like this. This is theta, this is theta. What type of angles are there? This.
So alternate interior angles.
Alternate interior angles. So this will become T cos theta, right? And if you resolve this vector, it is t cos theta this side and t sin theta this side. Okay? Is this okay? And
Yes, sir.
for restoring that, I wanted to tell one thing came in my mind that I can tell it in a better way, that if you are taking the charge this side, so you are applying force this side. If you are taking it this side, you are applying force this side, but it
Yes.
is coming in opposite direction, right? And if you will take charge this side, it will come in this direction. So that's why it is restoring. Prajakta, it is okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you are taking in some direction, like in a spring. You take it in this direction, it will try to come in this direction. And if you push it, then it will try to come in this direction. So that's why these forces are restoring forces. Okay. So that was from the previous question, right? So now I have resolved it. Any question on the resolution? This is absolutely clear, the resolution. So if it is in equilibrium, tell me.
So then T sin theta equals to Q naught.
So if it is in equilibrium, x-axis forces will be equal and y-axis forces will be equal. So T cos theta will be equal to mg and T sin theta will be equal to QE naught. If you divide it, tan of theta is equal to QE naught by mg. So that means theta is equal to tan inverse QE naught by mg. So if you want that this becomes perpendicular, theta is equal to 90 degree, how much field you will have to apply? Hello?
Sir, can you repeat the question?
By with electric field, this angle is increasing, na?
Yes, sir.
So I want to apply the electric field of that strength so that this theta becomes 90 degree. So how much field I will have to apply?
Sir, very, very large field.
So that means infinite field. So you know, infinite is just a quantity which is very large. So that means this electric force must be very, very large. This should be very, very large, right?
Yes, sir.
So sorry, this should be very, very large. So that means if you want to put this quantity to infinity, so that means this QE naught should be very, very large to mg, right? This QE naught should be very, very, very large to mg. So you will have to apply infinite field, very, very large field. So that's why tan inverse infinity will become pi by 2. Is that okay?
Yes.
Tan inverse infinity. So that means kitni bhi large field laga lo, it will never become 90, right? So this is the physical aspect of it. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So all the resolution and everything is clear to everybody?
हाँ, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Noted down this. Note कर लिया सबने?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One more question I'll be putting to your homework list, and that is that if there are three charges, Q, Q, and Q, and at this point electric field is 0, right? Then what is the value of Q as a function of Q? So this is also homework. We have done such question. You have just to check your resolution of vectors, right? Note down this.
Yes, sir.
Then let us do this question. This is the axis. Everybody try this with me. And you will understand that you have learned your concept of vectors or not. So we have a charge configuration like this. Minus Q1 here, Q2 here, and minus Q3 here. Please see the charge configuration. Okay. This angle is theta, right? And I want to know what is, so please write this, make this charge configuration. I want to know what is force on minus Q1. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So think about it. Which law you will use? Which law you will use? Coulomb's law. Force
sir.
is to be calculated here. Which principle we have to use? Superposition principle, right? So let us
Yes, sir.
calculate. This distance is given to be B, and this distance is given to be A. Okay. So let us write. So first of all, force due to this will be in this direction. What will be this force on 1 due to 3? It will be what? K Q1 Q3 by A square. Is this correct? Tell me, bhai.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is this okay?
Yes,
Force
sir.
on charge 1 due to charge 3. So this will be given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q3. And please see, apart from the signs, which direction this charge is going. It will repel along the line. And because of this Q2, it will be attracted. So force on 1 due to 2 will be in this direction. And what will be its value? Tell me. K. Yes. Q1, Q2
Q1, Q2
divided by B square. There is a general confusion. Will I put minus sign here? Tell me.
No, sir. Because direct.
Because
No,
I
sir.
have already included that in direction. They are opposite charges, so they will attract each other. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have how many forces? 2 forces. One is in this direction and another one is this direction. So let us call this axis at x-axis and this axis at y-axis. So this is okay. This charge is okay. This force is okay. It is in x direction. But what about this? This angle is theta. This will also become theta. Help me in the resolution. This will be F13 cos theta. And this will be F13 sin theta. Correct or not?
Correct, sir.
Correct, sir.
So what will be the force in x direction? Tell me. It will be
F12 plus F13 sin.
F12 plus F13 sin theta. What will be the force in y direction?
F13 cos theta.
Only. So F13 cos theta. Let us put it vectors. Vector came, vector came. Here vector came, it will be minus y cap. You agree with this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And let us put vector this side. And now the force F will be equal to f of x vector plus f of y vector. So what will be the magnitude of the force? Tell me. It will be root of
Mod fx square plus fy
fx
square.
square plus fy square. So this will be the mod of this force. So any doubt, please feel free to come in. If there is any doubt, please feel free to ask. So again, I want to tell you that we have to learn this resolving, how to resolve it. And in general, we will resolve it. If x and y are given, it is better to write in the direction x and y. Any confusion, any doubt, anything you want to ask, please ask. Yes?
Clear, sir.
Absolutely clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So resolution thing is absolutely clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So point charges के बाद फिर spread of charges आना शुरू हो जाएगा. So point charge should be absolutely clear so that जब हम spread of charges में जाएं, for example, line charge density or surface charge density, we may not get confused, right? And one thing I want to tell you that field due to small charge dq. What will be the field due to small charge dq? So field will also be small and it will be 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught small charge over distance square. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
This you have to remember. This I will be using again and again in line charge density, surface charge density, everywhere. Okay? Once I will introduce the spread of the charge. But there also this small charge will be involved. Is this okay? Is this clear to everybody? dq is the charge and at a distance r, you want to get the field P. So the value of electric field will be dE and it will be given by this formula. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Very small thing, but I want to tell it separately. And आपको इसका रीजन पता चल जाएगा कि क्यों मैंने इतना अलग से बताया. You will know the reason why I have told you such a small thing separately, because in every question where line or surface or volume will be involved, I will be using this. Correct? So let me erase this also. And now coming to our next problem, which you will like it very much. So please understand the system. So in every question, try to understand the system first. That is the primary requirement to solve a question, whether it is any topic. First of all, don't go into the calculations immediately. First of all, understand what system is given, what is asked, what parameters are given, and what are the which one is the law that you can apply. So let me tell you this question. This is very nice. If you want to note it down in the form of language also. So this is a support and two charges are there, and obviously they are charges, so they will be separated by a distance x, right? And the charge is q. Okay, this distance is L and this is small angle theta, right? So this is the system. Now what happens? Please see this. Why this will be at equilibrium? Anybody can explain? there is a repulsion force because of the Coulomb force,
Tension will.
and there will be gravitational force also working. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So because
Yes,
of that, it will balance. And that I have told you in previous question. In previous question, I deliberately, did all those resolutions to just explain how it will balance. तो वो चीज तो सबको clear है ना? How it will balance?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is here. Now this charge starts leaking. This charge starts leaking. The value of Q starts reducing. So it will gain a velocity towards each other. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What will be that velocity? That is the question. Are you understanding it?
can you repeat the question?
Two charges are there attached to a thread, and they are at
Okay.
equilibrium. Good enough? You know that tan theta
Okay.
will be equal to what? You can calculate that, na?
Yes, sir.
What was that value? Tan theta is equal to, at equilibrium, it will take some value, right? So
Yes.
you can calculate this theta. Now I'm telling you the value of Q starts reducing.
Okay.
So it will start moving in this direction or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir. It will start moving.
So that movement is captured by velocity. Movement को हम किससे capture करते हैं? बताओ जरा.
Velocity.
So that velocity I want to know. Is the question
Okay,
clear
sir.
to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us check one of the charges, and the same thing will happen to another one also. So please see, again I am drawing it. Help me. What will be this force? KQ square over X square. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
KQ square over X square. This force is okay? mg. This force is okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this mg, if this is theta, this is theta. What is the name of this property?
Corresponding angle.
Corresponding angles. Very good. High school mathematics is used. Okay. So this is theta. So now this will give you mg cos of theta. That will be balanced by the tension. And this will be mg sine of theta. Right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if this theta is very small, then only I can make calculations. Otherwise, I will have to go to non-linear dynamics, which is very, very difficult, at least for this level. So I will be taking theta very small. So please see, if theta is very small, so this will tend toward this, right? Hello? And this
Yes, sir.
will be tending towards this. So I hope that you can imagine that simple pendulum kind of situation, that mg sine theta will become a restoring force, right? Yes or no? So when it will be at a balanced state, almost 4q square by x square, this force will be balanced by, so I can take this sine theta to be equal to theta, for simple reason that theta is small and sine theta is theta minus theta cube by 3 factorial plus dash dash dash. So if theta is small, cube is very, very small. For example, if theta is 0.1, then theta cube is 0.001, right?
Yeah.
या एक जीरो और लगेगा? सही है. So this is very, very small, right? So that's why I will be neglecting this. And also I will write this angle is equal to arc upon radius. Angle is equal to arc upon radius. And this arc I will take equal to almost equal to this straight line. So this will be equal to x by 2 by L. You will have to live with these approximations because there is no other way right now. So theta will be equal to x by 2L. Please see this. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
So I know I'm not giving you exact calculations, but this is what I can do right now. So kq square by x square will be equal to, at equilibrium, some mg x by 2L. Tell me if you agree with this.
MGL.
Hello?
Okay. MGL.
Please
जी.
off your mic.
सर ये कैसे आया सर?
Which one?
सर यही जो आपने लास्ट लिखा है, लास्ट लाइन.
This?
जी सर.
Please understand. I am saying this theta is very small, so almost mg sine theta is towards this direction, right?
जी सर.
If you make theta very, very small, so this will be moving in this direction, this will be very, very close to this direction. So I am just taking this to be a straight line and this force is balancing this, just to as an approximation.
Okay.
And also I have put this approximation that theta is equal to, angle is equal to arc upon radius. So that's why this, you have been doing this approximation since your class 11th in a simple pendulum problem. Yes or no? How you
Yes,
solve?
sir.
Shall I do it? The
Yes.
simple pendulum t is equal to 2 pi under root L by G. How that is calculated? By just following this procedure. Is that okay?
Yes sir.
Now you got something. So I will erase this. And now the charge started leaking. That means you have dq by dt. Q is a function of time. So let us write first of all Q. So Q square will be equal to, please see this. Q square is equal to alpha x cube. You agree with this or not?
Yes.
So what is x? It is alpha dash. It is alpha q to the power. Or I can calculate this also. Don't worry. If from any side I can calculate. So I have to calculate the value of the velocity, right? So I will write the q is equal to alpha x to the power 3 by 2. This is how the charge is going, right? The value of charge. And if I put dq by dt, the rate of change of q, because it is finite, so this will be equal to some alpha into 3 by 2 into x to the power, tell me, half
Half, sir.
into dx by dt. Yes?
Yes.
So you got a relation. This is the rate of leakage of Q. And this is the velocity. This is the velocity. dx by dt is velocity. Fine. So for objective question point of view, it was given that my V is going like a by root 2. This is given. Otherwise, the question stops here. This is my velocity profile. You can see. If the rate of this is given, so my velocity profile will go like V is equal to some constant times q dot and into x to the power minus half. This is the profile of velocity. So this is part A question. And part B is, if this is given, then tell me the velocity profile. If the velocity is like this, then what will happen? The dq by dt is asked now, and it will be equal to alpha into 3 by 2 into x half into a by x half. so it will be cancelled. So dq by dt will be some constant. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is the complete discussion. Any doubt, any place, feel free to come in.
सर
Yes.
सर जहाँ पे आपने वो के क्यू स्क्वायर बाय एक्स स्क्वायर को एम जी साइन थीटा के इक्वल किया था, यस सर. सर अगर हमने वो अप्रोक्सीमेशन लेके किया था ना, अगर हम एम जी साइन थीटा का एक कंपोनेंट उस वायर की साइड ले लें तो एम जी साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा, तो उससे भी क्या आंसर सेम ही आएगा?
तो अगर तुम उस साइड उसका कंपोनेंट ले लेते हो तो दैट विल बिकम साइन ऑफ 2 थीटा by
Yes,
2.
sir.
Na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So actually then ultimately I am making that approximation na, so you can't avoid that because this arc I am taking as a straight line. By I am applying angle is equal to arc upon radius, then I am taking this as x by 2. Right? So anyway I have to live with that approximation and the proportionalities will come same, just few constant here and there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
भाई इसको कैसे अवॉइड करोगे ये बताओ. The trajectory is like this, but you are taking it like this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So at the end of the day you are living with that approximation. उसको तुम avoid नहीं कर सकते हो. And if you want to avoid it, then see the problem of non-linear dynamics where the sine theta is not theta, but it is taken as theta is equal to theta minus theta cube by 3 factorial. Other terms are avoided and it becomes such a difficult problem to solve. I think some of you may have encountered in your postgraduate. कोई बता सकता है? Some of you have taken in non-linear dynamics the simple pendulum where sine theta is theta minus theta cube by 3 factorial. Some of you. You can share. Yes. कोई बताएगा भाई? Anybody has taken that? So
No.
so this will become non-linear dynamics, right? So we have to avoid that.
Yes.
Okay. So was this question okay? Everybody understood it?
Yes, sir.
So what are the proportionalities that are coming? If Q dot is a constant, that means the rate of flow of charge is constant, then V is proportional to x to the power minus half. Okay. So many objective questions are coming from here. Coming from this problem. So anything you want to ask, you can ask. Otherwise, I'm going to erase it. Everybody has noted down. I will see your copies, please.
Noted, sir.
So let us see, starting from these small problems and going to the advanced topics, and they're also solving a lot of problems. So, you know, your electromagnetic theory copy is going to be very, very nice. Okay. Okay, bhai? ठीक है? So I am erasing
Yes, sir.
this.
ठीक है सर. Yes.
Okay. One more problem I want to do, and that please draw first of all. So just write in short. Don't write the whole language, but at least write in such a way so that when you revise it, the whole story is created about that problem. Whole story is created. So whatever is given, you should write that. Okay. So this is a very good problem actually. And first of all, understand the system. And I will ask some of you to explain the system to me first of all. So this is a ring. I can't talk the spread of charge, but I will just say that Q charge is spread on it. I will not be using anything on it, anything about it, but Q charge is spread on it. Okay. Q charge is spread on this ring. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
and the radius of ring is r. Yes, the radius of the ring is r and the q charge is spread on it. So first of all, understand what I want to say, and then we will solve the problem. If this q charge is spread on it, this part is applying force on this. Yes or no? This
Yes,
part
sir.
is this part is applying force on this. This part is applying force on this. So there is a continuous sense of stretching in the wire. So this is a thin wire ring, and there is stretching in it. Any section of this wire will be feeling stretching. Is this correct or not?
Correct, sir.
Correct, because of the repulsive force, it will feel stretching. Now in the second figure, I want to say that a Q naught charge is placed at the center, right? So whatever stretching was there on this section, right, it will increase. The stretching will increase here. Yes or no?
Sir,
Because of the presence of this Q naught charge, again, it will repel it.
yes, sir.
It
Yes,
will
sir.
repel it. It will repel it. It will repel it. So again, stretching will increase. I want to know what is that change in the stretch, delta T. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So because of this Q naught force, there will be a stretching, and that is stretching, the change in stretching, and that we have to actually write that how much will be that. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So I have to write a force balance equation. Again, a force balance equation. So first of all, just see that because of this curvature, it will be on this side, the T, and little bit this side, the T. It will not be in a straight line. Can you see that? I think
Sir.
this I have made it little wrong. I can just stretch it little bit. Okay, along this, just to show you. So this is okay now, na? And this will be a line that will be touching it at a certain point. Is that okay? And once you place it, then you can say it will become T plus delta T, right? And it will become T plus delta T. So now who will explain me the question? Anybody new to me? Who will explain? Abdul, can you explain?
सर मैं समझा नहीं सर.
Just question समझा दो मुझे, मैं आंसर नहीं पूछ रहा.
जी सर.
Can you
सर जो
explain?
पहले जी सर जो पहले रिंग था, रिंग की सिचुएशन ऐसी थी कि थिन वायर रिंग है और वो स्ट्रेचिंग हो रही है क्योंकि हर एक जो सामने वाला पार्ट है वो सामने वाले पार्ट को रिपेल करेगा.
बिल्कुल. तो ये वायर का जो टुकड़ा है, अगर सोचो कि बहुत ज्यादा रिपल करे तो टूट नहीं जाएगा.
जी जी, वो थोड़ा
अगर वो नहीं, अगर वो बढ़ता जाए तो दैट विल ब्रेक. सो वो स्ट्रेचिंग ही हो रही है. दैट स्ट्रेचिंग, राइट?
जी सर.
एंड देन व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन?
उसके बाद हम एक छोटा सा चार्ज रख रहे हैं उसके सेंटर पर.
हाँ.
तो जो स्ट्रेचिंग है वो और बढ़ जाएगी.
राइट.
तो हमें जो चेंज इन स्ट्रेचिंग हो रहा है उसको हमने कैलकुलेट करना है.
बिल्कुल
जी.
तो अब क्या हो रहा है कि अगर मैं एक स्मॉल सा टुकड़ा ले लूं, let me take a very small portion, and suppose this portion is having charge dq, right? Let us take this very small portion, and let this is, because total charge is q, so this portion is having very small charge dq, and this portion will feel a force on this side, the repulsive force. Because of that
Yes, sir.
stretching is happening. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now this is stretching of wire, which is a mechanical thing, and this is electromagnetic thing. So if I take this as a small angle d theta, so its component will be t cos of small angle, and this component on this side will be, let me make it full. So t cos d theta, and this will be t sin d theta to this angle, right? So just you try to understand, this is also a small angle, this is also a small angle, these two are small angles, and this is t. So if I take component towards the angle, it will be t cos theta, and if I take it perpendicular to this, it will be t sin theta. So this t sin theta is balancing this. So right, t sin small angle is balancing this force Fe. If this Fe goes beyond this t sin small angle, so let me write it as a small angle, I can use the approximation. So that is equal to Fe. If it goes beyond, it will break. Fe is that force of repulsion. So this is equation number 1. Right? And now another equation is, once you have increased the charge, so what will happen? Again, here the tension will increase. It will become T plus delta T of that small angle, and because this is this mechanical thing, T plus delta T and small angle. And what will happen to this force? Please see, this will be equal to Fe plus extra force because of this will be K Q naught into dq over r square. What is the name of this force?
What, sir?
What is the name of this force? Correct. Correct. Coulomb force, by.
Sir, Coulombian.
Yes, sir.
So this is initial stage 1, and after introducing this is stage 2. So if you open this, it will become T of d theta plus delta T of d theta is equal to Fe plus K Q naught dq over r square. What is T of d theta? That is Fe. So can I cancel it with this?
Yes, sir.
And what is that small angle? So
D theta.
this will become K Q naught over r square. And please tell me what will be charge on this. So total charge is Q by 2 pi r and into this. So angle. So just 1 second. Let it be. So first of all, let me write what will be the dq, and then I will write this line. Tell me what it will be the dq. So dq will be dq will be q by 2 pi r into r d theta. Any confusion? Turant पूछना है भाई. So delta of t d theta will be equal to k q naught, and what will be dq? Or r square? Tell me. Q
by 2 pi r
2
into
pi r
r d theta.
into r d theta, and that small angle will be cancelled. No new parameter should come in the final answer. This is the basic, na? No new parameter should come in the final answer. So what is that change? That will be K Q naught Q over this will be cancelled, na? Yes.
Yes, sir.
And over what it will be? 2 pi r square. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No new parameter is there, na?
Yes, sir.
So this is your change in tension in the wire because of the introduction of this charge Q naught. So how was this question? You liked it?
Yes, sir.
So much, sir.
So much to understand. If अगर थोड़ा सा attention pay करो, कैसे T है, कैसे component लिया, कैसे balance किया, सब में same चीज हो रहा है. Everything is same in all the questions. But you have to stop yourself. अपने आप पेन पेपर पे बनाओ, see the diagram, see it for yourself. कोई दूसरा करता है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है, सब समझ में आता है. जब आप खुद करते हो, then you are stuck. So please don't avoid it. इसको you have to do all the questions. Even after doing it, you feel a doubt, you can ask, right? Your voice is not clear. Yes, Puneet, you want to ask anything?
सर हम लोग प्रेफरेबली साइन कंपोनेंट के टर्म में ही जाने की कोशिश करते
ना
हैं
ना ना, ऐसा
क्योंकि-
कुछ नहीं. वो तो क्या आ रहा है भाई, कॉस वाला इधर आ रहा है, कॉस वाला इधर आ रहा है, वो तो कैंसिल कर रहा है ना एक दूसरे को.
यस सर.
तो साइन वाला एक दूसरे को बैलेंस कर रहा है, तो जो इसके सामने आएगा वही लोगे. ऐसा थोड़ा ना कि साइन से कोई दोस्ती है. ये तुम यार
नहीं सर,
पुनीत,
इजी पड़ जाता है सर जो सॉल्व
नहीं-
करते हैं ना.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये तो थीटा कैसा है उस पर डिपेंड करेगा ना, थीटा क्या लिया गया है.
हाँ सर.
ये
Right, sir.
ये स्टेटमेंट मुझे पसंद नहीं आया.
सॉरी
नेवर.
सर.
ओके.
सर क्यू है जो है वो लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी है या सर टोटल चार्ज स्प्रेड ऑन द रिंग है?
अरे भाई, हाउ कैन बी क्यू लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी?
लेकिन सर आपने ऊपर लिखा है ना क्यू चार्ज स्प्रेड ऑन द रिंग.
हाँ, तो क्यू चार्ज इज स्प्रेड ऑन द रिंग ना. तो एक कूलम चार्ज है, उसको फेविकोल में मिला के पूरे पे चिपका दिया गया.
जी सर, जी सर, जी जी जी.
Okay. Yes, somebody is writing. Can you repeat again? What, Surya? Only the question? Surya is saying, can you repeat the question? Who will repeat for me? I think somebody can repeat for me. Vani, can you repeat it for me? The question. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Just repeat the question. What was the question and what we calculate?
So the question was divided into two parts. So the first part we had like a circular wire, and
Right.
And we like all the wire had a charge spread on the ring.
Q charge is spread.
Q charge spread on the
Right.
ring,
Right.
and all this balanced in the first case.
Yeah.
So like all the opposite components were putting on force on each other.
Right.
The second part, so the ring was as a whole experiencing a stretch,
Right.
and then in the next part we put a charge in the center. We
Q
put
naught.
Q naught charge in the center, and
Very-
that obviously increased the stretch
Right.
on a little, like
And
if we
that-
take a particular element on the ring.
That increase we have to.
Yeah, sir. So we have to calculate the stretch,
That
increase in
increase.
stretch.
Okay, very well said. Okay, very well told the question. Thank you. And finally, थोड़ा सा simple question एक करते हैं भाई. Okay. And again, component will come. You have to help me. Otherwise, I can't do. Without your help, nothing is possible. Believe me. So you have to be with me while doing the problems. Okay. So this is the question in which we have two charges, Q and Q, and they are separated by a distance d, right? And at this point, we have to calculate the value of electric field at this point. And then we have to make certain extreme, we will make some extreme cases to understand. So the question is clear. Two charges,
Yes, sir.
d distance apart, and at a distance z, there is a point P, and we need EP is equal to question mark. Is this okay?
Yes.
So because of this Q charge, field will be in this direction.
Yes, sir.
And because of this Q charge, field will be in this direction.
Yes, sir.
And if I take this as theta, Puneet ये मत कहना sin आ रहा है cos आ रहा है. If I take this as theta, these fields are same, E and E. Can I say that the field due to this charge and the field due to this charge is same? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
D by 2, D by 2. So what I am seeing at point P is that 2E cos theta will go in that direction, and this direction will have E sin theta and E sin theta. So this will cancel in this direction and it will come in this direction. So net field will be at P will be 2E cos theta Z cap. Is this correct? Any doubt? And Puneet, this time sin is gone, cos is there.
Yes, sir.
So is this okay? EP is equal to 2E sin theta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And vector things are okay. You are understanding? कहीं भी vector की load लेने की जरूरत पड़ रही है क्या?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
तो यही simplicity सारे चीजों में maintain रखनी है ना. We have to maintain this simplicity throughout. Okay. So first of all, write everything in a scalar and then finally put the vector according to the directions. That is my philosophy. Okay. So what will be the E? Yeah. This distance is required R, right? So it will be KQ by R square. Correct? And what is
Yes,
R
sir.
square? It is D square by 4 plus Z square. Which theorem?
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras theorem. And what is cos theta? Cos theta is this theta, and
By
theta
R.
is base upon hypotenuse. So it is Z by R. So this is all. So we will write EP vector is equal to 2 into KQ by R square into Z by R. This is the field. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And can I erase this? This part everybody understood? Or if you feel doubt,
Yes,
you can come in. I can erase this. Thank you. Now it will become EP is equal to 2KQ into Z over R cube. And what was R? Z square plus
D by 2 the whole square.
D square by 4 to the power 3 by 2. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And Z cap. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Up to this, every step is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अब देखो जरा मजेदार बात देखो. इस point P को let us bring it here. And we have done two charges and field here. What is field here? 0. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
put z is equal to 0, what you will get? EP is equal to 0. That we already knew. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So A for z is equal to 0, EP is equal to 0. This you already knew. Your result is verified. Correct? Now let us take this z very, very far. Let us take this very, very far. And let us see what happens. So A, let me take this z very, very far. If z is very, very far, it will be greater than this distance, right? So what will happen if z is very, very far? Your EP will become 2kq z over z to the power 3, and this will cancel. It will become z square. So it will become k 2q over z square. And that is pretty obvious, because when you will go far, दो लड़के खड़े थे और आप यहाँ पे थे, दोनों आपको अलग अलग दिख रहे थे. You are going far and far and far. Now both are like sitting together. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So when
Yes,
both are
sir.
sitting together, they will become 2q. So that's why k 2q over distance square. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See the beauty of the mathematics and physics working together. Is this point clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
And also, if you bring this this d, let us bring this d equal to 0, then what will happen? C, A, B, C. See, let us bring them very, very close. Then what
Sir,
will
still
happen?
the same thing.
Same thing B.
Understood? It will become k 2q by z square. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So all these cases are, you know, reflected in this. सारी चीजें क्लियर हो जाती हैं सिर्फ इतने से ही, एक ही फॉर्मूले से. So I give you as a homework, just change this to minus q and that will be your homework. Do all the cases. Write the homework. Change this to minus q and do all the cases. Have you understood the homework?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you understood the cases?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this was all for today's lecture. Hope you enjoyed, not getting bored, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So any suggestion you want to go? You want to give? Everything is clear. Are you finding it comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.